training video series. Today, we are going to be discussing the report manager. From your dashboard, you can easily access the report manager. You can create multiple reports. You can add keywords, sent messages, other features such as voting campaigns, online sign-up pages. So it's really just going to give you a quick overview of different campaigns for various reasons. So let's go ahead and create one and talk about how you can utilize this for your business. From our dashboard, I can go ahead and first I'm going to go to my icons. And I can either go directly to the report manager, as you can see here, or I also select it under Analyze and Report Manager. Now you can create multiple reports based on different campaigns that you would like to track. For instance, if you had a keyword that you would like to see how it does, and maybe you want to collect some historical data on it, how is it doing in March versus April? What did you do differently? What were the circumstances? You can certainly add just an unlimited period and attach that particular keyword, and then maybe add all of the messages that you have sent to that as well. So you can also, maybe you have a certain fixed period campaign running. So whether it is a certain event or perhaps it is a holiday promotion, you can attach any keywords associated with that, as well as any online sign-up pages or messages sent, and see everything at once. So let's go ahead and create one. Remember, anything that is lit blue, you can go ahead and select. So let's create our campaign. The report name is just for internal use. So this is just something that speaks to you. So this may be our summertime special. My description, I think I've already created that. So let's go ahead and add a 1 to it. For description, this is my summer promotion series. The next option is going to allow you to select a date range. So this could be a fixed period to align with when you are working on this campaign, whether it is from maybe May to August, indicating a special from November through December to get through the holidays, or just a unlimited date range with no exact closing date. And that's good for your ongoing keywords. So let's go ahead and create this. We have a summertime special report. From here, there are multiple things that we can do. If you've noticed when you've sent messages or created a new keyword, there is an option to add that particular keyword or message into a report, and you would be able to use the drop down and select a certain report. So that's one way, as long as you have this report already created, and you can add individually as you are creating your materials. Or if we have keywords and online sign-up pages and features that we know that we've already done, and we really just want to add them to a report after the fact, we can very easily do that here. So let's go ahead and select our row. Once it is blue, let's select report. Edit will only take you into editing what the report is called and the date range. So let's go and select report. From here, you can see it's just going to give you a little overview, but now we want to add features and functions to this report. What exactly are we going to track? So I'm going to use the drop down, and as you can see, we have several options here that we can add, and we can add multiple ones to one report. I'm going to go ahead and select mobile keyword. You can either select create a new mobile keyword right here, or use an existing one. I want to use something that I've already created. It will then take me to my overall list of keywords that I have. So you can see here that there is a column for report manager. Now you can only add a feature, a specific feature or campaign keyword to one report. So you cannot add it to multiple reports. So you can see we could not add collect one because I already have it in my March report. So maybe I want to select collect here, and let's go ahead and continue. As that adds it, you can see that now I have my collect I wanted to add similar features. So let's say I wanted to go ahead and add a message. So let's go ahead and select send message. I want to go ahead and utilize previous messages that I have sent. It will then take you to your recent messages. If you wanted to add messages to this, maybe they were in line with the list that you were utilizing for that keyword, you can obviously go ahead and do that. So here you can see that we have, if I had subscriptions, it would show up here. And if I had messages sent, it would show up here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and show you one that I've already created that actually has some data in it. So going back to my report manager, let's select my March to April. I want to look at my report. And here you can see I have a fixed time period. I elected to run this from March the 1st through April the 30th. You can see it. I can tell the number of subscribers I have. If you hover over the points for each data, you can see this is my sign up forms. I have 3 subscribers. I also have my keywords and I have 1 subscriber here. These are my messages sent. They will be designated by different colors. And if I hover over, I can tell exactly what message that I was sending. You can see all of the features and functions that I have associated with this particular campaign. So what I am tracking here is my online sign-up page and a keyword, and I went ahead and added 2 of my sent messages. So this just gives me a brief overview of everything. Down at the bottom, you'll notice that you'll see social statistics. So what this is if you were to associate your iZigg mobile account with your Facebook business page, you can certainly do that. You would need the credentials for that in your account settings. And then as you are sharing messages, you can also share that same message or a different message to Facebook, to your page at the same time. So that's what the social statistics are. So as you can see, really easy to just attach things that you've already created and see just a really easy report on how these are doing. So I wanted to take you into also when you are creating your message sends, when you're creating your keywords, if you wanted to add them to existing reports, really easy to do so. And you may have seen this when you've been creating your messages. So let's go over it really quickly as we go in to send a message, and you can only do this via the long way. This will not show up in the quick lightning bolt icon for the quick message. So here, as you can see, if I was going to put my description here, let's say this is my April message, and of course, fill out as you need to. You can then select the report manager drop down. So here I can select any report that I would like to. If I wanted to create a new one on the fly, I can certainly do that. So if you think of this in terms of syncing your keywords, maybe your online responses to the messages sent, you can see over a period of time how your campaigns are running. So you'll be able to see, especially if you ran it for 6 months or so, you'll have some historical reporting at a glance to see what months did you have more signups in, what did you do differently, how did you advertise? So it could give you some insight into some of your marketing campaigns. So anytime that you create a keyword or send a message or use other features like create an online sign-up page, as well as your voting campaigns, there's always an option to add this to a report manager. So I would go ahead and just have some historical data there, create a report, even if it's for just one keyword. And then when you're sending messages based off contacts that have opted in using that keyword, go ahead and add it to the report manager. That way you can see some of the data over a period of time, and it may help you fine tune your messaging or when certain months were more fruitful for you. So as always, thank you for attending, and please check out our other videos on our YouTube channel and inside your iZigg platform. Thanks so much.